So here we are, about to start the launch of the Medway Canoe Trail. We'll have a quick look around. Look at some of these awesome craft that we've got here. What the is that? What is it? As you can see, I've added a couple of flotation devices and a little bit more shrink wrap, which will make it nice and secure. Right. What do you reckon, Bruce?
You're gonna die.
I'm gonna die, apparently. Anyone else don't mind being on camera? This is my brother.
Hello.
How do you reckon this is gonna pan out for me?
I don't know, mate.
This is my much uglier older brother. What do you reckon?
I reckon you're gonna drown.
I ate all this.
Death.
Death?
Definitely. Death.
Right. That's all the confidence I need for today, so I'm gonna load her up and get in the water. She's still tippy.
You're shaking like a shitting dog.
Oh, she's tippy.
John Hand,
I just can't get my other leg in.
give him a round of applause. Oh, you. Wait, can't help him, social distancing.
He's sustained, surprised the boat takes that way. He's no oil painted, that's for sure.
I'm in. Hang on, I need the paddle, you bellend. Might need it. Look at the paddle, dude. She's still tippy, but that's secondary buoyancy. Let's see what turning's like. That's better. The finished name of the boat, I thought about light tipper, but I think I'm ending up with she's tippy. Yeah, getting into her was a bit of a worry. She definitely feels more stable, but she's tracking in a straight line. Do you know what? I think I might have nailed it. I don't know how them fish passes are going to treat her, but for an attempt, I'm happy with that. She's working. You all right, Bruce? So, done about the first mile. She tracks through. I'm dry inside, but what I seem to have is underneath the shrink wrap. I've rolled it the wrong way, so it's catching the water like an umbrella. So I'm going to need to pull over after the first couple of fish passes because it's not towing an anchor at the moment. She's still working fine. It's just as time goes on, she gets heavier and heavier to push. So the first chance I get, I'll wrap that shrink wrap from back to front. You know, the opposite way than ladies are meant to wipe their otherwise they get a poopus. And yeah, that should sort that out. But everything else, she's stable. She's going in a straight line. She's just getting heavier with every paddle, catching all that water. But most of all, look. Oh, Wild Ginger Bruce is with us. Showing off in his nice shiny canoe. Huh? Oh, what a swap. See, I'm still with them. I'm having to put in a little bit more effort. And I'm definitely going to have to re-wrap it underneath to stop this water ingress, but I'm still with them. I haven't had any fish passes yet though, which may stop the problem underneath by ripping off all the cling film. I'm getting plenty of comments off people and looks, which is good, as you're just about to see.
get down this gap, Lee.
Yeah, well, here comes the first and most gentle fish pass. All right, I might not get through that gap. That is going to be tight, isn't it? That is picture rail and some shrink wrap. Thank you. Well, no. I'll tell you what, she's not tippy. She's not tippy. Oh, that iron bar weren't good. So, running repairs on the boat, just where I had the seams the wrong way around. A bit of that. That is actually the most expensive part of the boat now. Cheers, bro. How we doing, guys? Having a good one? Yeah, you can see they meant that. That tape's definitely made the difference. Half the effort, twice the speed. Out of the fish pass all right, so far so good. Getting a sweat on, I'm going to get burnt, I can feel it. But it don't get much prettier than that, does it? Thank you. You're a gentleman, Bruce. This is a number 2, we go up to 4. I might need to check that.
Can you get out there? Guys.
Yeah, it's not much top there.
Check it out.
My feet are wet. Now I know I had a little bit in there from paddling, and it's just gone downhill. I'm hoping. Once my calves get wet, yeah, that last fish pass took its toll. Just gonna let that dry off a bit, and luckily I've got some spare shrink wrap, so I'll re-wrap her. But she's doing all right. I'm not gonna lie to you, I would prefer her to be a bit easier to paddle. But she's going straight, she's stable, and I'm 4 or 5 miles in. So yeah, fingers crossed. Oh yeah, baby! Come on! And that is how not to come out your boat. It's only a class 2, but hopefully you can see it behind us. It's good enough for cling film. It's good enough for cling film!
She's tippy.
Oh yeah, baby.
If anyone's after an easy first time canoe trail, if you want to hire boats or take boats in with a little bit of excitement, you really can't go wrong for this. The canoe licences are only 20 odd quid. There's camping spots along the way if you wanted to do it overnight. You can, in a decent canoe, just blast it in a day easily. 19 miles from start to finish. I'm stopping at the 14-mile mark today, because that's where my tent is. But that means I've done all the fish passes, so if this thing lasts, it's been bloody well. But all yous out there, parents with kids old enough, people without kids, look up the Medway Canoe Trail and get it done. It's a beautiful part of the world. And just in case you think that this ain't me anymore, cock. We're still moving forward. Actually, this might have been a very bad idea. Yes! I have it! Go on, Bruce!
Brilliant, man.
Boys, no snappage.
What's that lurking in the woods? No, it's not me. I'm the prowl again.
Oh, mate. How was that for you?
It was genuine fear in your face then, yeah? Genuine fear that was.
Well, the bucket. The bucket on the end held firm. I think that was the steepest one actually, I could be wrong. I don't know. That wasn't the steep one, was it?
Yeah, that was the steep one.
Was it?
Yeah.
I've survived the steep one. Happy days. P wet through. Got a wet sim. Oh, Bruce is in! What happened, Bruce? Right. Brutal honesty time. We're coming up to a place called Yalding now, which ain't far off the halfway mark. I don't know exactly, but it's give or take. Looks fine, not letting in any water. As you can see, fine down the fish passes. But I'm not gonna lie to you, she's a heavy paddle. I might try and knock these front floats up a bit to see if I can take down to the surface area a tad. Don't know if it'll help, but I'm hurting. I have not worked this hard in a long time. At Yalding, we've got 2 people, 2 of the inflatable boats. One's letting in water from the bottom and I keep getting proper soggy. I've done half the trip, so they're going to pack up, get the cab back, pick everything up. The other one has got a bit of a puncture. So yes, you're hearing it right. My scrapwood boat, made out of that and shrink wrap, has outlasted 2 expensive Sedlaws. Now granted, they are a bit old. One's very old in fact, and it's done bloody well. But so far this is making it, and that's nothing to pull the plug. Can't blame them. You know, if it ain't fun, you shouldn't be doing it. Granted, this ain't too much fun at the moment, but I'm getting it done. Anyway, Enough shit talk from me, see you in a bit. Another thing, it ain't too comfortable. I've got a wedge of wood right in my back which I've had to pad out with my life jacket. And I don't know how people, oh, my arse is trashed. I don't know how people sit on there. How does Gemma Collins sit on her arse all the time? Oh. This is the old disused lot we stayed in the very first time we've done it. Worst campsite in the world. People walking past, fishermen rustling your tent. But you live and you learn. I'm not sure I'm going to get under it. Yeah. So, as some of you eagle-eyed people may be able to see now, I have kindly offered to give Bruce a push with this bit of rope. He was getting a bit tired, I thought I'd give him a hand. So yeah, I'm pushing him along with this very flexible bit of rope. Here we are, like beautiful parts of the world. We've got to slow down because it's only 5 knots here. As you can see, I'm still giving Bruce a push with the rope. Yeah, he's effectively been my paddle assist for the last couple of miles, and it has been most great. Oh, well, I can't talk, Bruce. It has been greatly appreciated, genuinely. I'm gonna have arms like Garth. There. Well, we've got about 3 to push, I reckon, Bruce. So, if I make it, good-o. If I don't, hey-oh, I'll give it a damn good try. I wouldn't, mate. I'd nut you. You enjoying yourself, Bruce?
Yeah.
Highlights, lowlights?
It's just been nice. Just a nice chilled out little splish splash down the river. It's been nice.
Proper hot day.
Yeah, perfect weather. No wind. I mean, wind is one of the few things that just grind me down.
Are you ready?
When you're walking, loads of wind, and kayaking and canoeing in the wind is just a mission.
That definitely wouldn't suck until you had to push your lawnmower up that hill. It's things like that that terrify me. The iron sticking out the water. Those stabilisers are fantastic. I've never been down here before, Bruce.
You what?
I've never been down here before. It must be a new fish pass while they sorted that out, or this has always been closed.
Oh, give me a lot of speed, doesn't it?
It does, doesn't it? I like it.
There's another one.
Is there?
Yeah.
Don't it, do you? That's made old. I don't know. Bruce has said he's okay on his own now, so I'll stop giving him a push. Shouldn't have too much longer to go. They're two new unexpected fish passes there. They were quite good. Not too exciting, but got the front end right under. So yeah, got to keep it interesting, ain't you? A bit of stonework on that bridge. All of you people that don't do this, there's no reason. I'm not saying go and build a canoe, because let's face it, that's a stupid idea. Doable, but a stupid idea nonetheless. Or at least the way I've done it. I may have a go at a second and actually put some effort in. Or may make a hang glider. Anyhow, we're nearly about to stop. Would you like to state for the camera where we are, Bruce?
We're on here.
Huh?
We're on there.
We are there. We have finished the Medway.
There.
Finished the Medway Canoe Trail, or where we're stopping on the Medway Canoe Trail. Thank you.
Yep. Made it all the way there.
Most certainly did. Only one repair really needed, wasn't it?
Two.
Two repairs really needed.
Yeah.
But I'm still here.
Yeah. Still here, didn't die. Much to everyone's disappointment.
Now we just got to get out the boats and up that bleeding hill. No, I've got to roll the shrink wrap. Oh, my arse. This is where we're going right now.
Right, sand.
Huh?
Sand,
Yeah.
yeah. Looks like you kept drying on it.
Oh, apart from those last couple of fish passes, I got pretty damn wet.
Yeah. It ripped a hole in the bottom going down the fish path. Like a weird thing. It's alright, mate.
Are you the
It's paid for itself.
sole helper?
Yeah, I'm the only one who's
Chucking the rope.
That'd help, yeah. It was light at the start. Oh, sorry, mate, my back's shot a bit.
Yeah, all of our backs are. 14 miles is a fucking long way.
Especially when your boat's made of off-cut and tape. Can you hold that there for 2 seconds?
Oh,
Just give
yeah.
Bruce down. Yeah, wouldn't want to rip it. We've got more fish coming. Well, I can't believe that bleeding thing made it. A couple of people I'd like to mention. There was, I think it was Dorset Piper, Reelerbrand and Spencer Wright. They were very vocal on how this fat lad was going to sink. So I look forward to your next video. Spence, I look forward to that money. Oh, ka-ching ching. I'm going to buy some choc ices with it. and Dorset Piper. It's just good. It's just good. Never bet against the clock. But truly, thank you all for all your support and shit. I really do appreciate it. Tonight, I'm in the Lanshan one. Got to get my fishing rod out because you're allowed to stay overnight when you're fishing, which is exactly what we're doing. And yeah, got to say, that thing, it's very, very good for stuff like the coast to coast walk and things like that. And I've got to sleep in it, no problem. Got all my kit in it last night. It is snug. Yeah, I would have preferred a tarp actually, but it's pretty buggy around here. Anyway, I'm gonna stop waffling now. Gonna go say hello to my mates the horses. I'm gonna get a beer inside me, knock up some food, listen to me mate play the guitar. Oosh. Anything to say, Bruce? Well done, mate. You was a legend helping me out in the end.
Yeah, no, it was good. Good day, enjoyed it.
He was my paddle assist. I think I've already said that.
Yeah, it's good. Beautiful day, no wind, just absolutely perfect, wasn't it?
You ain't burnt either.
No, I got factor 50 baby suntan lotion on.
If you get moonburn, mate, I bought my burnt.
Huh.
Oh, game on.
Yeah, no, Aldi's finest baby suntan lotion.
So, with a 2 metre distance from me and Bruce until we crack a beer and sort our bloody shoulders out. I'm in pain, mate. That is honestly the hardest I've ever worked in the canoe.
I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad.
See you in a bit with some music. For one night only, Mark.
What's that lurking in the woods? Is it a bear pulling its bird? Oh no, it's Nobby on the prowl again. Scratching his back against a tree, digs a ditch, then bends both knees to squat above it, dumping wild and free. Nobby, 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 Nobby. Part man and part beast who cook a roadkill feast for you. Nobby, Nobby, Nobby. You can find him in the woods, gotta wonder what he's up to. He'd admit he looks a stage, surprised the hammer takes that weight. Yeah, he's no oil painting, that's for sure. He don't suffer fools at all, he's got a friend with just one ball. Deep down we know he loves us all, but we never let it show. Nobby, 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 Nobby. Part man and part beast who'll cook a roadkill feast for you. Nobby, Nobby, Nobby. You find him in the woods, gotta wonder what he's up to. Get a fire going, chuck a rabbit on, maybe a wood pigeon, save the bacon grill till morning. Gonna try a running somersault. Nobby, Nobby, Nobby. Part man and part beast that cook a roadkill feast for you. Nobby, Nobby, Nobby. You find him in the woods, gotta wonder what he's up to. Nobby.
He is the fucking bollocks.